Now look at this. Flour, salt, water, thyme. That's the ingredient list. No weird chemicals, no preservatives, just sourdough bread, the way bread has been made for thousands of years. The guy who runs this was running a Michelin-Recommended fine dining right here in Budapest. But then, COVID hits. The restaurant closed, but instead of crying into his chef whites, he opened a neighborhood bakery.
Me and my wife ran a restaurant for 20 years, and when we would have some free time, we would make brunches at home for all our friends. And for many years, our friends said, why don't you just do this? Leave the nightlife, maybe, and do the daytime and make breads. Anyway, I'm a baker, actually. I'm making pastries and making breads. So the idea was just to focus on the breads and pastries, and the brunch, of course.
So I'm here right now with Willie. Hello, Willie.
Hello, what's up, man?
I'm doing great.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. So, this is the sourdough bread. What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, this is some beautiful kovazos kenyér in Hungarian, and you can just feel right away the amount of love and preparation that has been injected into this vesicle. I mean, look at this bread. Look at the way that it just bounces nice and soft there. I'm very, very, very excited to sink our teeth into this.
This is one of the things they have right here in David's kitchen. Him working with the dough is like an extension of himself, and that just clearly shows so many years of experience put into this. We're gonna get started with the Turkish egg.
It looks like we got some dill on the top, some cream around the side. There's some sort of
I think this is chili oil.
Chili oil, wow, chili oil. Some
oil.
fresh farm-baked eggs.
Yeah.
And here's that delicious, lovely loaf of sourdough. You can even see it now. We got a few on the table, so I hope you don't mind if I just start off by taking a little bite out of this one. No fino.
Yeah, and it's very bouncy.
Very bouncy. So I hope you don't mind if I just dig on in here.
Of course not, yeah.
And we do a little bit of a split serving. I'm gonna, ooh, that is delectable.
That's liquid gold right there.
Liquid gold. And I will just surgically apportion out what can only be described as a bite of Turkish heaven. Turk menyorság. You know, it's really an excellent combination of the flavors. We got some savory, got a little bit of sweet, and then some nice bite from that chili oil, just hitting the back of the mouth in all the right places. Really a fantastic, fantastic dish. It's interesting to be having Turkish eggs in Hungary because Hungary was ruled by the Ottoman Empire from 1526 to 1699. Now, Budapest itself, 1541 to 1686. So almost 150 years, not quite, but 150 years of Turkish Ottoman history in the city of Budapest. And now we're having Turkish eggs in the year 2026. How about that? Turkish eggs. Bon appetit. Yo et fagyat.
Wow, it's very creamy for sure.
Very creamy. One thing that stands out there in terms of the flavor profile is the dill. This lovely little dill on the top there. It really balances out the spice because you have that kick from the chili oil, the cream, and then the eggs are obviously the heart of the dish, but everything works together so nicely and it creates a very balanced flavor. And then when you combine it with that pillowy sourdough, it's really just to die for. It's a little bit more rustic. And the Hungarians, when they have a bowl of goulash, for instance, you have the kenyér in your hand and you're really supposed to mop it all up.
If you'd like to see us make a video of making a big pot of goulash.
In a bogrash.
In a bogrash way. Comment below goulash and we'll make it happen.
And you better spell it right. Goulash in a bogrash with Michael and Willie. Sounds pretty good. Let's switch this on out. Just trade it on over. Slide in our next dish. And what do we see? Something a little bit more green. That's what stands out to me right away. It's served in this nice red ceramic bowl rather than the clean modern white plate that we had before. It's like really a brunch dish. You can never know until you find out. And there's only one way to do so, and that's to serve us up some of this delicious, delectable goodness. Yeah, that dish is going to be more for the people that want to come and feel like they're eating something healthy. But yeah, the avocado is a nice addition on this dish versus the last one. The avocado, again, sort of like coated towards health, but also, you know, it's like a bowl of guacamole. Yeah, you got some protein, you got some veggies. It's a real health bowl type of thing. And it's good to be healthy. In times like these, we all need our health, don't we? And this really kind of speaks, I think, also we have the Israeli Middle Eastern element coming in, and then guacamole, okay, it's not American, it's really Mexican, but we steal everything in America. So I feel a lot of fusion in this restaurant. There's a lot of different background elements coming together on the plate, and really all stitched together as with every dish as it feels in David's kitchen with this amazing sourdough.
What makes it complicated for us is that we do everything here. So we bake the breads and pastries, we have the kitchen, we have the coffee. So everything is in one place. And this is kind of a challenge for us, but we love challenges. And we're using best quality ingredients that we could find.
And then here, we've got once more a little bit of more of a fried egg, but this one's almost more of like a cooked egg. You don't see the yolk, you see
an omelet.
An omelet, almost like a little bit, reminds me of a Spanish omelet in a way. We've got the omelet, a little bit of iceberg lettuce. Don't always see that every day on the side of the eggs. And then these 3 dips. This will be the hummus to start. We got the hummus. Oh yeah, that's a nice hummus. I mean, you would expect if the owner's Israeli, she's gonna make a good hummus.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a piece of everything on the bread. Bon appetit. The crunch.
Ropagosh.
Again. In Magyarul, we say ropogos kivu, delul puha.
Crunchy on the outside
and soft on the inside.
and soft on the inside. So your Hungarian's pretty good. He's like a card shark. He's trying to trick everyone, think he doesn't speak any Hungarian. All right, so we're back here with 2 different types of French toast. We got the savory, which is crossed over with the dupla bacon strips and the eggs on top. And what do you got over there, Michael?
We have the sweet French toast. This one kind of gives me some yin yang vibes, don't you think?
Oh yeah, because of the white and the black, the negative
Yeah,
space. Yeah, it's quite symbolic.
Yeah.
And here we can see on top of the French toast, I don't know, those are some sort of caramelized like apples or something?
Yes, it is caramelized, yes.
Oh, delicious.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna start savory, I don't know about you, and then I'm gonna head over to sweet for a nice little finish.
And I think they use the kolach.
Oh, the kalach, yes, the kalach, sort of a braided sweet bread, and it works perfectly with a dish like French toast. Oh yeah, that's nice. Even on this dish, because you know, this is supposed to be the savory one, but you get a lot of sweet notes with the bread and the butter, that brown butter, Maillard reaction.
The sweetness of the bread itself and the saltiness of the bacon adds this perfect balance.
Yeah, they combine very well. I might even rate this higher, the highest of the dishes so far.
Really?
They've all been good, but this one I really, really like a lot. And the American crispy style bacon never goes amiss.
If an American approves the bacon, then you know the bacon is superb. So we've tried the savory, and now it's time for the sweets.
Looks like it's some sort of like creme fraiche yogurt. We got some afonia, the blueberries. Very good. I do like this a lot. I'd probably say I prefer the savory one because it still had that sweet. This one's almost a little too sweet for me, but if you love sweet, then this is the ticket. And the apples, not the most everyday combination with the French toast. Sort of reminds me again, American influence. You get a little bit of that American apple pie. Well, my friend, what a meal. We've really hit all the bases. I don't know if anyone in their right mind would order that many dishes if they came here casually, unless they came with an army. We had a little bit of everything. 3 different types of eggs, actually 4, if you include the French toast at the end. Mostly savory, and to end things off, very sweet. Sourdough bread at David's Kitchen. For me, that was really the standout star of everything. Individually though, I loved the best, I think I would say, from the savories, that first dish with the chili oil and the cream. That was my personal favorite. That's what I would order if I come back again. And then from this one, I loved the bacon, eggs, French toast. Those 2 would be a great 1-2 punch. And then everything else.
The French toast with the bacon was a plus for me. And maybe just my love for French toast, but I would also go again with this one as well.
Yeah, you like the sweets.
Yeah, I like the sweets. Yeah.
So that's how the
Oh, there you are. How did you like the video so far? Let us know in the comment section. It's been a wonderful time right here in David's kitchen. And I must say, having this passion for fine dining and infusing it into kind of like a bakery restaurant was quite a delightful experience. What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, it was really great. I didn't really know what to expect. It's been a while since I've actually been back in Budapest for brunch. I used to come every Saturday. Living out in the countryside, I don't get in much, at least not on Saturday mornings. But this was really delightful. We mentioned in the restaurant, but I love the balance of the flavors of all the dishes. You can tell a lot of care and attention. And the bread was just such a good glue for all the dishes. It really allowed the flavors, the ingredients to sing their song individually, coming all together in that luscious, gorgeous symphony of flavor.
Exactly.
And the end of the dish, the highlight for me, as I mentioned back inside, was that French toast with the crispy American-style bacon and the nice, runny, gooey, ooey, delicious eggs. So overall, I gotta say, I rate it pretty damn high. I'm not gonna put a number on this one. You're gonna have to just come and see for yourself.
Exactly.
But the ambiance, the interior, the friendliness of the staff, and really the heart and soul of the restaurant is the ownership. You know, you get a lot of restaurants nowadays, the owners are the ones that put the money in. But here it's not about the money, it's about the love and the flavors and the care for the customers themselves. As they say, the customer is always right. And I'm feeling pretty right now.
Yeah, I feel 100% right. I don't feel like there's any objection to any of my thoughts. And that's it, guys. You know what to do. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. Willie's YouTube channel is also right there in the description. So head over there if you'd like to know about the rich history of Hungary and also some food content right there. Willie is a living encyclopedia. That's my new nickname for him, the living encyclopedia. So he's a living encyclopedia. So why do you have to go to Britannica when you can get it right here on YouTube on Willie with Willie? So you know what to do. Head over here and come get some brunch.
Both.